President Trump is bringing us to the brink of war, a regime change war, and we are running out of time to stop it.
Tensions with Venezuela sharply escalating.
In recent months, the U.S. moving warships and thousands of troops into the waters off Venezuela.
The guy who promised no new wars revealed that U.S. troops seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela.
Venezuela's government calls the seizure a blatant theft and an act of international piracy.
The embattled Venezuelan president accusing the U.S. of imperialism and wanting access to his nation's vast oil reserves.
I assume we're going to keep the
This is the first time President Trump has overtly targeted Venezuela's oil exports.
Based on the way that things stand right now, is Operation Southern Spear about drugs or is it about oil?
Now we know it was about oil. We were wondering, why does it keep going to Venezuela?
Well, we did talk about, because it clerly wasn't about drugs when he kept striking these boats.
Venezuela has the largest proven oil reserve in the world, so it's $14 trillion worth of oil, and it's a primary means of the regime funding.
The vessel will go to a U.S. port, and the United States does intend to seize the oil.
Military experts say the U.S. now has assets in place in the region to conduct sustained military operations in Venezuela.
President Trump recently suggested possible land strikes inside Venezuela as well.
In a recent interview with Politico, President Trump said that Maduro's days in Venezuela,
his days are numbered.
But meanwhile here on Capitol Hill, top lawmakers in both parties say they are largely being kept in the dark about the Trump administration's larger strategy on Venezuela.
Was it even a narcotics operation to begin with?
Lawmakers say Congress needs to have a say in any further military action against the South American nation.
We don't know what's going on. What is the president's mission? What's the plan?
And so what is it? Apparently it's a regime change war so we can try to take their oil. Well, that'll work out great. That's always worked out great for us in the past.
Launching another reckless war to depose an authoritarian leader in South America is not an America-first strategy.
What's going on here? And who's driving this? Trump doesn't seem to have any idea what's going on here or why.
It has to do with a lot of things. They've treated us badly, and I guess now we're not treating them so good.
But he didn't really offer many details about why they did this and what to expect moving forward.
Trump really doesn't seem to have any idea why he's going to war in Venezuela, nor does he seem to be in charge of any of the decisions that are leading us to this war.
Where does it go? What port does it go to? When you have to follow the tanker, just follow the tanker.
And so we also have to worry about who's actually running the government right now and who is actually driving us toward this regime change war that the president doesn't seem to be at the helm of. We don't know who is, and we don't know why.
Well, I won't broadcast any future actions from the administration, but
I can't even imagine that the American people will have any appetite for yet another forever war.
Wars are easy to start, but they are hard to end, and the consequences are often devastating. Look at the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Our message to the people of the United States remains the same. Peace. Peace above all else. No to crazy war. No to bloodshed for oil. No to war for oil, the recipe for eternal wars.